Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet. And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
The following is an 8-man battle royal. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals. The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
Here comes the young OG.
And representing the Republic from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes one of the greatest in history.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
voice of WWE is here.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things. Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And their opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
WrestleMania has become Fight Night.
Gentlemen, a WrestleMania banger is in order. Whether he's winning the WWE Championship in 18 seconds or competing in an all-time classic, Sheamus is all about beating up the opposition on the grandest stage of them all.
Here we go now, an old-fashioned battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost as possible as you try and all the action inside there. You might just miss a few little hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get. Oh, weakening the leg here. Brutal hamstring. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Evans wasting no motion. Looking to go up high.
Up high.
Meanwhile, Hawk. And Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one. But is it enough?
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
Sheesh, a painful looking shot. From the middle rope. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
clearly starting to get to him. Finds a counter for Breaker.
He's caught flush. Again! Good. Booker stop the block. I don't know how these men keep going. They gotta be close to running on it. As their opponent up for that
Elimination.
that is what it takes to top the range.
Roundhouse kick.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Ruthless striking. Big clothesline. Connecting with a standing moonsault. Oh, running FTO plants. Nicely done. Come after me.
Snap there. Followed by elbow.
Stiff elbow will break that. What could be next? Javon toying with his opponent a little bit. Power slam incoming, no. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested. These fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Trick Williams has been eliminated.
Everything he can do to create space here.
What an axe handle.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
John Cena has been eliminated.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it. Will the feet touch the floor?
Braun Breaker has been eliminated.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement. Oh, what a kick.
Turns that in his favor. Running Hurricane.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Boom, what impact.
Super kick! Taking his time, preparing to attack. Jeez. And now Sheamus' face is drenched with his own blood.
Sheamus has been eliminated.
CM Punk hit.
Bump from up high.
He fails to connect.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And RK.
And Evans takes it.
Hard to imagine
imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Javon Evans.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the High Chief.
He is Samoan royalty, wrestling royalty. It is good to be chief.
The High Chief has landed at the showcase of the Immortals.
But before WrestleMania even existed, Peter Maivia was competing in the main event of the biggest of WWE shows. So believe me, he is more than ready for WrestleMania. And I know every television in Maivia's home state of Hawaii is tuned into WrestleMania tonight. Especially in Maui.
The High Chief standing tall, standing proud of his Samoan heritage.
Yeah, always sporting a smile, always looking forward to entertaining the WWE Universe.
The cold and calculating Snake. You know, Jake the Snake Roberts has been awesome throughout his career, but at WrestleMania, he has the dubious distinction of being one of The Undertaker's first victims.
Yeah, but this is a man with no fear who almost ended The Undertaker's streak before it even started. let's not forget Damian in that bag as added insurance.
Oh, I can't wait for that policy to pay off.
Introducing the challenger from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts. And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, Chief Peter Maivia.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who's leaving this match with the title around their waist.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And he goes crashing to the outside. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Jake up the turnbuckles.
Taking flight. All the way. What impact. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, what a shot.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
The champ just took a flight to the outside and now has to find a way to recover.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all. Ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Yeah, Maivia is having trouble fighting back. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Getting back into the ring now.
Peter Maivia turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Boom, what a punch.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Maivia one step ahead. Piercing chop. What a punch. And they're going shot for shot.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on. It is furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. inside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he counters. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Mat slam with some attitude.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now?
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. Clothesline.
Like we just saw, you never know when Jake the Snake is going to strike. But you know it's certain to happen.
Fends it off. Good counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
Clothesline.
The Snake with sinister intentions. Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Launched right out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. One-handed.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Roberts able to dodge that.
Taking full advantage of the full object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Anticipated that. Jake is really out of it. He might be done soon. Setting up again. Into a backbreaker.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top. No.
Big attacks for it.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Ooh. To the arm. Measuring. Ooh, face stop. Boom. He averts the offense. Oh, just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Scissors kick with authority. And he now slides back into the ring. Could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Now heading outside. Ooh, saw it coming and got it.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Inches of...
Skin, that's incredible.
What resolve.
close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that front. He has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Around we go
With the Samoan driver.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And I don't see Peter Maivia slowing down anytime soon. Oh my gosh, what impact. Roberts able to dodge that.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And got away with that one.
Ooh.
And Jake with a counter.
Stomping. Ouch.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, he fights Jake back.
That'll leave a mark.
And he heads back into the ring.
Peter Maivia calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. He could be enjoying the moment.
From the heavens. Whoa, look out.
There's a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Jake the Snake. We know what's next. The Snake with a DDT.
Could that be enough to gain the title? I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
This is it.
He just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fight.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least...
is a triple threat ladder match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's going to knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Shamrock's transition from the MMA world to WWE has been seamless. He treats every match like a cage fight.
He's been the world's most dangerous champion as a former Intercontinental Champion, a Tag Team Champion, and King of the Ring.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Solo
Sikoa!
Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here. The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals.
I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. History for the United States Championship being added to in this ladder match with Ken Shamrock, Solo Sikoa, and Cody Rhodes.
It seems so simple. Climb the ladder and grab the title. Unfortunately for the superstars in the ring, it's way easier said than done.
Look at this assault.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Catches the leg.
That was impressive. Ooh.
Playing off. Things are about to turn disastrous. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Placing him in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Headed back into the ring.
Ripcord lariat.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And now headed to the outside.
Shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Reaching for the prize.
They'll take things into the ring.
Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray.
That turns it around for Solo.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb and needs to move quickly. Ladder reaching. Coming around.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
He seems to be having trouble up there.
No time to wait. Has to hurry. Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
What a display of strength here.
Vicious knee. Delivering right hands and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers. Pedigree.
Oh, jeez.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Reversal. And that turns things around. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
10th Street Slam.
Heading up that ladder. Saturday. Here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a puck crash back to the canvas. The fight happening on a higher ground than anybody expected. With this chop block. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
That's enough for the power slam. Instead, delivers the inverted DDT. Did you see the height on that? And Shamrock is in a daze. It could be the end for him soon. He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
Close to victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Can't look really a little by that last blow.
All this pain and discomfort will make a single ladder very challenging.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Targets the cut to end the offense.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory's literally within reach.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here. Looking for victory here, guys.
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end, Michael. Boom.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. And enters back into the ring. From the top.
Gosh, that looked like a bad man.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Being effective with the damage he wants to deal.
Challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I mean, at this point in triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Samoa drop.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him. Tagged with a punch.
Off the rope.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? And it's going to be scary up there.
Teetering precariously. We really should be fighting on a ladder. Each superstar now looking to put a stop to their opponent's climb. Preventing this ladder climb from being a straight shot to the top.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Solo has it. Spinning Solo.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crown.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And just being torn apart now.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
Misses with target.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in. This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward it.
It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it. He'll make his way to the ring. That didn't go as Solo pictured.
In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Pulled in from the belly. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to roll.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
We're at a vital stage in Power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Countering that offense.
These two showing how well they know each other. Incoming.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Sikoa showing no fear up there.
Take him.
Knocked him off with that one.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
And slides back into the ring.
Fisherman suplex. Boom.
Sky fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Caught in a bad spot. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Headed up that ladder. Set up the way. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there. Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. He's able to slip away from that. Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, ducking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring. And we know that Shamrock hits the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out?
And yes,
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Rearrange the spine. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Clothesline. What impact.
He gets back into the ring.
Snap married over. Both arms chicken wings. Can they roll through? Yes.
Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hole. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win one.
He's connected.
Needs to focus and pull together. So close to walking out.
This could be. He could end it here. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Returning to the ring now.
Snap married over. Both arms chicken wing. Can they roll through? Yes.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying.
Add another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry.
They must have lost their minds. Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation.
He's able to reverse it.
Effective dodge there.
With the lariat. Super kick. Super kick.
Man.
Super kick.
Ooh-wee.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Gets lifted into position.
Down in a hurry.
This backstage area is really no place for people to just be throwing down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons back there.
Spinning powerbomb. Oh, God. Ow. Umaga fends that off. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Oh, my gosh.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. I got right to the gut. Look at this. This can't be good.
Samoan driver.
Oh, deadlift. Taking this fight back into the ring. Caught that and reversed it.
Big boot! Incredible. Oh my gosh! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, drop.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
What a Samoan drop. Super kick. Ouch. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Fast thinking saved him there. Uh-oh. Oh! Turned that around and planted them. Oh!
He counters with a great reversal.
Injury to injury with that hammer.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Stiff headbutt. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. To capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Oh.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Steering clear there. Oh, never saw it coming.
All focus on putting an end to Umaga here. Jacob's planning something here. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
These fans can't get enough of these backstage brawls, and I can't blame them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
The Wonder has always done things her way, on her terms.
You got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats. Here comes a true trailblazer.
China has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary China.
It is always an event when she hits the ring.
I guarantee you, if you look up must see in the dictionary, you'll see China.
Introducing the challenger. From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China! And her opponent, from Tampa, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Alundra Blaze!
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Oh, what a power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Flapjack, face first. The early quick cover, title on the line. And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Oh, caught China by surprise. Step up and throw. Sweet.
Nicely done. Bam!
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Quick thinking from China. Lands a timely reversal.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Power slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Sit-out slam. Hand to the pin. Title on the line. She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts.
Suplex.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Kick out.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now. Launching. Diving leg drop to the top rope.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Submission locked in. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter. Power slam. Good night. Oh, great wherewithal there. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Not looking good in this position. To the current champion. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Legs caught.
Into a dragon scroll. Game changer. China is being stopped. Dangerous situation.
Fights Alundra back.
Countering each other again and again.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
will not go away. Retaliating with a suplex. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oh, look at the match winner of the world, China!
We head towards a title change.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And the kick out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. We will the shoulder come up, but that move hits one more time.
Cutting out the offense with a nasty chop block.
Kick gets cut.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Unbelievable athleticism.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
China creates an opening with the counter. From the middle rope. What a splash. Cover for the title. There it is. The champ has fallen. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hand.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match that is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's Big Papa Pump. Holler if you hear it.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Wolfpack from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds. Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
An all-time great at WCW, multiple United States titles, and the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, and all he had to do was stab his brother in the back and join the NWO. Scott Steiner is a genetic freak who does whatever the heck he wants in the ring. Insane power packed inside a mind-boggling physique.
Yeah, Big Papa Pump is now on another level.
Come on, Saxton, let's see your best head shake. I'm trying.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Nation of Domination from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, D'Lo Brown.
A true physical and dynamic superstar. Yeah, D'Lo always brings the energy and always hyping himself up.
Let's all remember, D'Lo Brown is a championship-level competitor.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Michael. D'Lo Brown is the first man to simultaneously hold both the European and Intercontinental Championships.
The WWE Universe is about to see some fighting, biting.
Oh, don't forget about the barking, Cole.
And introducing the champion, representing the Originals from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Junkyard Dog.
One of the most electrifying and charismatic superstars of all time on the grandest stage of them all.
Well, it might be the only location big enough to contain JYD's aura.
Dogs off the leash, one WrestleMania size thump incoming. Can't keep a good dog down.
JYD will only ever come.
One of the highest honors in the WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, is waiting for one of these superstars in this old school steel cage match with Scott Steiner, D'Lo Brown, and Junkyard Dog.
And now these combatants find themselves in unfamiliar territory. Cold steel surrounds them. No place to go except through each other. The champion locked in like a zebra amongst a pack of lions.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Taking out the knee.
And Junkyard Dog got turned around.
off your opponent.
Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threats so exciting.
Ooh, bad landing. The champ taking command. Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked on him midair into a power slam. Good golly, Miss Molly! Back suplex. Oh, God. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. Delivers the snapmare. What a tackle. Little flex. If you got it, flaunt it.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God. Face first. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Being carried around now. Nasty elbow shots. Trying to put separation.
The electric chair down for the drop.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Bang. He finds a kick.
Slam.
Leg lariat. Forearm smash.
The challenger is going for it. And he saves the matchup.
Uh-oh, look. Uh-oh.
Boom. D'Lo with a timely count. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. New champ. New era begins. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big Papa Scott Steiner.
He won the match and the championship with it.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
The following is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't know about you guys, but I got goosebumps. The People's Champion is here.
Listen to these people. They're going nuts. Team Bring It is in the building.
Saxton, you couldn't warm the bench for Team Bring It. The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me? When you think about The Rock, you think about all the memories, all the moments that have meant so much to so many people.
The captain of Team Bring It about to do exactly that.
We are about to experience history here tonight. The People's Champion is in the house.
From the nation to the acolytes to the Hall of Fame.
Multiple tag title reigns alongside Bradshaw and a former WCW champion.
Let's not forget, he's also a WWE Hall of Famer.
Damn.
Oh, this person better be ready to go, because he's going toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, The Rock.
Introducing the challenger from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
Stomping away. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch. Wicked kick to the face.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
And Rock comes right back at it.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Good measure. The Rock with a great dodge.
Gets blasted into the steel steps. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Working to neutralize that arm. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. You know, a last man standing match isn't just about knocking your opponent out. You have to physically incapacitate them to the point that they can't get back up for the 10 count.
And sometimes that takes more brains than brawn, Saxton. We've seen a lot of last man standing matches end in unbelievably crafty ways over the years. And that's because these matches aren't just about brute force.
Yeah, it actually takes skill to be the last man standing.
And he avoids what was coming.
Looking for the top. Farouk with dominance on his mind and in his heart.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Slam. I wonder if he can smell what the Rock is cooking.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. Setting up. Nice suplex.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a brawler bull.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Put down face first.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Clubbing blow. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Oh! Saw it coming and snapped. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a giant spine buster.
Oh, right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet. Farouk has absolute destruction in mind with that.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Step ahead there.
Running FTO's whites. Nicely done.
And everyone in this building is fully aware of how bad a man Farouk is.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging her.
There it is! The champ is in control. The Rock telling his opponent to get their That's 7. It's getting close.
Attacking the knee.
The Rock trying to wrap things up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Had that move from the Rock.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. 2. The crowd is behind Farouk, and he knows it.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Into the DDT.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
The Rock reminding us all once again that we are watching the most electrifying man in sports entertainment at work.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, man. An elusive Farouk there. The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ. 2, 3, 4.
Get this back into the ring now.
6.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Shoulder tackle.
And Farouk showing he still has signs of life in him.
There's obvious wear and tear on Farouk, but he's doing all he can to block it out.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. 2.
Things are looking dire right now.
Fought off with an elbow.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face. 1, 2. The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. 1.
And now Farouk is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
There it is, the People's Punch. Spine at the pine. Just look at the People's Champ go. And how about those cheers? It's deafening. 5, 6.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Denied via a wicket.
On the power, the strength of the Dominator.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Farouk with dominance on his mind and in his own.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Shoulder tackle. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Oh, a chop.
Snap power slam. The Rock's looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Setting him up.
Russian leg sweep. 1, 2, 3. Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. 1, 2. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These super...
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There's the people's elbow.
Will the champ make that payoff?
2. Oh, big club gets him out of that. And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
The great one with the...
Farouk turns it around. What great...
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now.
And he's back on his feet. The ref counts past the stop.
Oh, clothesline.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Snapmare takedown.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Boom, running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
Now this is going to hurt.
The challenger comes up big. 2, 3.
And everyone in this building is fully aware of how bad a man Farouk is. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Did we just see that? Farouk is now our champion.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Farouk!
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than...
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 630 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown, the Nation of Domination.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Combined weight of 507 pounds, Triple H and Steve Austin, two-man power trip.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
WWE tag titles with the light at the end of the tunnel in this always chaotic TLC rules match with Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Steve Austin and Triple H.
The challengers have a fierce look of determination in their eyes. It's clearly focused on reaching for a new title. The champion could be in for a very disturbing scene in this one. I think that statement was obviously clear as soon as the champ looked around ringside.
Corey, what does this superstar need to do in order to be victorious in a TLC match?
They have to be creative. They have to create their own opportunities to capitalize on. They have to create their own brand of offense, and they have to create their own road to victory.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm.
Really working on the leg. Very effective.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, driving the elbow. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Mark Henry reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Heading to ringside now.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Nice counter by Austin.
Oh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair. Into a mat slam.
Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Lifted and completely helpless here. What's he open to find out there? He quickly slides into the ring.
Yokes up their opponent. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex. Back kick. Nelson. Slam.
This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
And he re-enters into the ring. On the top rope now.
Going at reservations at the local medical facility.
Stone Cold too slow there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook him now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
Got those hands.
There's nothing to do but hold on.
Using their body as an absolute weapon.
D'Lo putting it on. Watch out. You gotta love the lowdown.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Connects. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Into Austin.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stop! Right in the center of the ring. You set it up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now. Stops it. What a hit to the gut.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is unprecedented. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Broken tape. And broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What?
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Fighting back in under the ropes here.
And now placed in the corner.
Let's see if this is right for the picking. First up top. That's going to be a highlight for a long time.
To even attempt that.
It looks like he's almost got it.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
It's just a matter of time now. They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Steve Austin and Triple H, two-man power trip.
The Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC.
We saw this team, TCB and TLC,
for the WWE Championship.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business. Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania. From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble. But is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
And then we have the always intimidating Mark Henry, an unflinching powerhouse who isn't one to show a lot of mercy in the ring.
Well, human beings should not be able to wield the type of power that Mark Henry possesses. The man bends steel. Come on! Big elbow drop.
Mistake made by Henry. Retaliation from Mark. Oh, look at this. The champion hammered away at it.
Unhinged offense from Henry's arsenal.
And knew what was coming there. Boom! Good defense from him. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Right across the legs.
Knew what was coming there.
Quick 10. Championship on the line. No, he punts the shoulder before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly. Into a mat slam. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
What a ruthless attack by Henry. He might just have a new inductee into the Hall of Pain. A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Henry gets cut off.
Showing he's not out of it.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Henry gets it back and goes back into the ring here.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
And back elbow creates separation.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
This one is all Henry right now.
Series of punches and chops, alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, what a response.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotion.
Oh, for the title.
Pushes through after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Punishing boot.
Henry gets it back.
He just flipped the script there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Down with a gourd buster.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
With authority! Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
There's 2. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is... Has the opponent down and the camel clutch.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
Beautiful splash. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Whip back into the ring.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Mistake made by...
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Oh, right to the midsection.
And a knee right to the throat. Manages to reverse it.
Trouble. New champ incoming.
his opponent up. Strongest slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
New champion. I can't believe it.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.